What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today is game 2 of this 3-game series against the Orioles. Today's matchup is Cole Stewart versus Carlos Rodon. So I hope you guys are enjoying. If you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Baltimore.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Scorched to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Alberto is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career, that's an impressive figure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at, being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick.
And now a pitch on the way.
Madrigal.
Pitch popped up. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman,
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 6 home runs, and he's driven in 24. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the belt, the pitch. Stewart has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Popped him up. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he lays off for ball 1. Abreu is off of first with 2 away. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Jimenez, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ramon Urias. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Leury Garcia. In there, now the throw. Here's the tag by Iglesias, and they've got him at second base. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Nick Madrigal would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. In now for the O's, Andrew Velasquez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Jimenez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Chris Davis. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Digging in, Pedro Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Madrigal. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup ball for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. High and deep down the left field line, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Striding in, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set and the pitch. This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And that's in there, 2-1. Fouled off. Line to the right side, and he drops it.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Hanser Alberto, as he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low, it's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Trey Mancini. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Louis.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! the box, Leury Garcia. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Velasquez is there, and he has it for the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Velasquez is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Madrigal. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now a swing, and how about this? A third straight fly ball out to center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yohan.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Brandon Bailey answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Brandon Bailey.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
A bouncer to the left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Dwight Smith Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smith, a native of Georgia. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. At the plate now, Ramon Urias. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 88.
Into the box, Andrew Velasquez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way.
Encarnacion.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side of the infield into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Urias is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Chris Davis at the plate now.
Leading off the Baltimore, the first baseman, number 19, Chris.
First offering on its way. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Fouled away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over?
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Pedro Severino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In now, Hanser Alberto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Madrigal will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Leury Garcia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Leury Garcia.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Velasquez is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fastball well outside. Pulled toward right center field. Velasquez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Trey Mancini.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Takes this the other way to right. Garcia is there, and he'll bring this one in. One gone now in the Baltimore seventh, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Fastball just inside. On the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were two down. So digging in now, Dwight Smith Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
For the traditional.
So striding forward now, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Abreu leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded to the right. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
batting, center fielder, Louis Robert.
To the plate now, Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Ready with the 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ramon Urias, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The second baseman, Ramon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Robert is right there, one down. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Madrigal ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Chris Davis.
19, Chris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Next to Chicago, the second baseman, Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Velasquez is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. First offering on its way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Abreu, lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Pedro Severino.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Severino gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Severino blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. In now, Hanser Alberto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's one down now. Ready now, Trey Mancini, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Renato Nunez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the home bullpen.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
At the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Striding into the box, Ramon Urias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Andrew Velasquez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Chicago White Sox launched 6 home runs as a team in the ball game. Carlos Rodon earns the win, his second. Cole Stewart allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.